Okay, so this is the house that I bought. This is on House Flipper. This is my third house that I bought, right? So I didn't get to record the other two, nor did I get to record the jobs that I've done. But this is my third house. This is the foodies house, which was atrocious. I didn't take any of the pictures or videos of the apartment, of the house before I flipped it. So this is the rebuild, the renovated house. So as you can see, this is the front yard. Before I start showing you any of the other stuff on the outside, we're going to check out the house first. This is the front door, brand new door. As you can see, the house has been painted black on the outside with some like triangular panels here, gray and black, which are my favorite colors. So when we enter into the house, and automatically off the back you can see that there is some colors, some hints of blue. This is basically black and white, but I've thrown in some colors to, kind of get me out of the monotony of just having a whole black and white house. The last house I did was monochrome, which is black and white, black, white, silver. This is the front foyer. I got the blue rug accented with the blue rug and the blue coat cabinet, coat closet, or whatever this thing is called here. Yeah. Please excuse how fast or how slow this may turn. I haven't figured out yet how to change this on the settings to get it to be just right. But this is a shoe cabinet that I put here. Just basically the idea of having some place for people to put their shoes and their coat when they first walk into your house, if you're one of those people like me who don't want people walking into your home with their sneakers on. Over here on your left is the bathroom. Again, the bathroom is fashioned in the colors that I like, gray and white and black, and the wall over here has a little hint of blue in the wallpaper, if you can see that. But yeah, I decided to put some cabinets in here next to the sink because I thought that gave it a little bit more modern look. Old school is the oval mirror, which I totally love. Cabinets open up, excuse that. Yeah, it's pretty good. The toilet's a floating toilet, so that's definitely upgraded. And of course, my signature in most of my homes, I put a picture of New York because that is my home. Okay. And then coming out of the bathroom, we're going to go down this hall here to the bedroom. This is a one-bedroom house, got a dart game on the wall. This is a one-bedroom house, and I decided to make this room like a pinkish purple kind of color, you know what I'm saying? Literally to break up all of the black and white. But you can see that there are some accents of black and white in here. I carried it over into this room, the pillows on the bed, you know what I'm saying? The frame of the bed is black. This shelf here, because I couldn't really fit a full bookshelf or an entertainment center here, so I just put a shelf, and I think it does well. It looks good in this area, you know what I'm saying? It's a laptop, iPad, or whatever it's called in the game, particularly meant for like a female, a little bit of pictures on the wall. These are actual wardrobe closets that actually do open. Let me just move this chair out. This is a stool. They call it a poof or whatever. Excuse the fact. I'll tell you, I don't know how to fix that in the settings to keep it from like fastly moving. But this is the inside of the closet. These are sliding doors, which I didn't even realize that, so I didn't even have to move the poof. I could have just slid the door. But it is what it is. Okay. So that's that. Yep, this is the bedroom. It's a one-bedroom house. Okay, now let's go back out here in the hallway. We're going to enter into the living room, which I particularly love the living room. Definitely still keeping with the monochrome black and white, but I have accented the walls with my favorite color as well, blue. Hanging TV, as you can see, I have another one of those shelves right there. And we have a fireplace that actually does come on. The fireplace does come on. See? Ah, nice, nice, nice. The ambiance is so nice. I think this is so beautiful. The first time I renovated a home was not good. But I find that if I just take my time and actually think about what I want to do, I tend to make better choices in the decor. I try to create homes that I would want to live in real life. So, and as you can see, we got one of those, I forgot what they call it, one of those electric sweepers or whatever it's called. Yeah, so this is the living room. Then you have sort of the dining kit / kitchen area, because this is an island. I love this island. I always wanted to have a big island in my home, which I don't. I live in an apartment, so excuse again the fast movement, but this is the kitchen. This am the kitchen. You see the puck lights at the top, which I think brings a nice little ambiance to it. Creating this kitchen, I decided to not go with the traditional cabinets over the sink and the stove or in front of the window. I kind of wanted to give that big bay window feeling. And the blinds do open up. They open up, but they don't go up, which I think is totally cute. But I wanted to give it more like that bay window. I wanted to make sure this was really open. I also love the spacing on the windowsill, so you know, you can put things on there. Like you see, I have the tea and the sugar and the coffee there. These are cappuccino machines. Oh, built-in refrigerator, which I thought was totally a great idea. I seen it in another video and wasn't sure if I could do it, but I actually did do it. So microwave, and this is the island. These are cabinets at the top, which do open and do have some dishes in there. I'll put dishes in there. There are dishes up just to make it more homey, I guess, more real, as you can see. Some pictures in the kitchen. Yeah, the wall, thanks to you, my daughters. It's actually not bad, but you know, definitely not my color. This is another part of the foyer. This was a really big, once I broke down walls and made this area really, really big, so I decided to put in a washer and dryer here in the hallway. I don't like washer and dryers in the kitchen or in the bathroom. I feel like they should have their own space. However, I did not want to build walls because walls take up space. So I kind of did like a makeshift counter or shelf here, and then put the washer and dryer in sort of like a cubby space. And then across from that would be like, what we call back in the days as curio cabinets and a little desk area. I always think about having a desk area in the houses that I flip because I may want to move my office to one. The last house that I built was prime for me wanting to move my stuff, my office, to that house to make it permanently mine, but I ended up selling it and made a very good profit off of it. Hanging phone, old school, as you can see, but it is cordless. What you call it? Those what do you call them? Sconces? Yeah. Still haven't figured out yet what I wanted to put on this wall over here, so right now it's just bare. But yeah, so this is the house. This is the house. This is the living room, kitchen, bathroom, and bedroom. It started out as it was actually a one bedroom house, but it had a whole bunch of different other rooms that just were unnecessary. So by breaking down some walls and then rebuilding some walls, I opened up a lot of space, which made it possible for me to decorate it like this. Okay, so now let's head to the back so I can show you what I did to the outside. Voila, patio. Now, ideas for patios kind of come easy to me because I like big open space, and I kind of like to have a lot of different places to sit out on a patio. So this is the patio. This is, seating area. I have out here a grill and a pizza oven. So the table is, when you go to gatherings, there's always one person or two people that's working the grill, and then there's a table where the food would sit. And then you have to have seats for the people who are grilling to be able to sit down, okay? And then you have areas for people just wanting to hang out, card table for people to play cards, just a little lounge chair, you know what I'm saying? And on the other side is more so, in my perspective, as I remember coming up, whenever we did certain family gatherings where the older people sat, you know what I'm saying, where the music was calm and, the kids had to be not in grown folks' business. So, yeah. I like the accents of the benches too. This is like a wange color, and it's sort of like a purplish, kind of pinkish. I love the color of this bench. And again, the back of the house is black. Both the sides have the paneling, but the front and the back are painted, as you can see. Please excuse if it seemed like I'm moving too fast and making it shake. Like, I'm telling you, I haven't figured out how to fix the settings. Now, this was an add-on at the last minute, and I'm quite proud of it. This is an outside standing sauna, yes, with a shower. I have never ever seen one of these in real life, but oh my gosh. Like, is this cool or what? Is this cool or what? Doors do open and you can go inside. This is the shower part. This is the sauna. Done knock my camera person. Yeah, so these are functional. I don't know if the knobs and stuff are not actually functional, but the doors are. So yeah, this is kind of, for me, like a little zen spot when you want to just chill out, you know what I'm saying, go in the sauna and, just little area, And it also works too for people that, want to, they come from the pool and you don't want them to come into your house. They can go right there to take a shower. Okay. So now on this side of the yard, as you can see, I put some bike railings here to hold bicycles, and it took me a minute to figure out actually how to put the bike on there, which was so simple. I can't believe it just took so long for me. All right, so now here we are, recreation area. This whole area, including what's behind the camera, I will show you in a minute, is all recreation, okay? The pool, which I have never had, but I thought instead of the regular beach chairs, I thought I'll put these little cushion, little wicker things that I thought would be a lot more comfortable because they look like they're more like plastic as opposed to material. So if it gets wet, it'll dry immediately. Like we don't have to worry about water soaking into it. Well, it's, I'm imagining. I know this is just a game, but I'm imagining. Another table to sit. Mostly this area is for the younger people, playing around, as you see, I got a chessboard here, or they could play, not little ones, but young people. This is definitely not an area for anyone under the age of 12. And then I have over here an outside theater. I love the idea of the outside theater. Again, the wicker chairs, which are more umbrella-like, I guess, or dome-like. These pillows actually came with the chair, and I felt like it matched the color um, of the cushions that I put in, so I left the pillows. Gave it a kind of funky look, and I like it. I like it for an outside theater. It would have been too much to put pavement, so I just left the grass. I'm not a type of person that likes to, kind of be in the grass. I like to be on pavement, but this is a house someone flipped to sell, and you get those people over there, as you see on the left side of the screen, are the buyers. So you kind of try to keep it for them. As you can see, the paneling on the side of the house. I wasn't sure if I was going to like this whole mix of the paneling and the paint, but I do. I think it's really pretty. Then of course you see I built the wall to kind of block out the rest of the street, make it a little bit more private. And then here we are back at the front now. This is just like another little zen area for the nighttime. Some of the older people may like to come outside and sit. This is a swing. May like to come outside and sit and get away from the children and all the noise from the back. So they come out here in the front and just chill. And as you can see, it's pretty quiet. Got a little fire pit thing or whatever this is. Something, I forgot what it's called. It starts with a V. But yeah, and then you have the benches over here, and I just kind of looked at these as the benches for the children that got in trouble, is kind of on punishment, but still kind of need the outside air or whatever. Now this is different. I have not ever done this in any of my homes because I didn't know how to. But this is the garden. This is fruits over here and vegetables. Got some blueberries, got some carrots. This is a pear tree here. This is a plum tree. And then you have I'm not really sure what that tree is. Cherry, I think. But I have some tomatoes, I have some lettuce, strawberries. Yeah, quite a few fruits blooming there. And then over here, which I never ever do, is a flower garden. I've never done a flower garden. I don't have a green thumb. I don't know anything about it, but I just kind of picked what I thought would look colorful and pretty for the garden. And I think I did a pretty good job. I think I did pretty good. I am not a garden person at all. And then over here, I just put like a water fountain. Most gardens have like a fountain in it where, the little birds come or whatever. Standing water is never good in a home or in a garden because it attracts mosquitoes. I don't like a lot of plant life because it attracts bug life, and I don't like bugs. But this is the completion of this home flip. I have a garden, which once I sell this home would give me some extra points or whatever. But I thought it was pretty good. I thought outside the box and just expanded, my mind to the possibility of doing something very different, very big, very, very big, very different. And this is what I came up with. So yeah, this is now the end of this home tour. Yeah, so I hope my babies enjoy this. I hope y'all like this. Each house I do is different. Each time I do a home flip, I shock myself because home decor or whatever they call it is not my thing. I don't have no experience in it, but this worked out. This worked out very nicely. Very, very nicely. I didn't think I was capable of doing so. I mean, I knew I was capable. I just didn't know how bad or how well. So, yep, this is it. I hope you enjoyed.